and cut the label check. My table set, I dine on your favorite. One verse will take his breath. I probably put more niggas on pause than Cam and Mason Beth.
Live from the city of the Yanks and Mets, rats and mice. Have my life out the fry, will yank the tech. Stay content, raise the rent. We living on straight cement. I'll lament, but in your forehead, dread, I will make a dent. They convinced that they can fuck around, then they repent. Say what I want, it is what it is. Don't care who take offense. Like Chris Paul, y'all on Golden State. It don't make no sense unless he's second unit. When the game start, he play the bench. Then I go on underdog fantasy. Place the bet, this 9mm clean as fuck, but it'll make a mess. Money cross the border when ballin' like the Toronto Raps. A billion served, fuck Snapple, nigga. These McDonald facts. With OJ in the Maybach, rolling the frontal rap. Put that shit over like juice. With a Bronco at. My bitch in Chanel, my hoodie, Karl Lagerfeld. Diamond smirk blue, but the vibes is on Gargamel. Hell up in Harlem, but listen, I gave Harlem hell. So I'm just like Nas in 94. Ain't hard to tell. LL, I'm hard as hell. Heroin got that garlic smell. The squad is well. Lobster shells, both Dr. Lauderdale. See, I listen to everybody, man. Tony Draper, A-Ball, MJG. Niggas ain't forgot about my man Lil Troy. Look, let me tell you where I'm from. Growing up, niggas was in the slumber, the fathers that left the mothers left in the gutter, the kids left to discover, the robbers pushed us and muggers, put us in a world where only God can judge us, but that ain't too good to judge or throw us.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Fool ass bitch, man. Jay. I need my money. Jay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Man, shoe program. You feel me? What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed the Punch Junkie Sports Show, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. Shout out to the LDBC. Lions Den boxing community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family, www.ldbcsports.com. That's www.ldbcsports.com, man. Salute to my early salute to my sister Tay, man. I see you over here, Tay over here on the live stream, man. She's over here, she on Twitter, you feel me, liking and reposting and everything, girl. Go ahead on, Tay. I appreciate you, loved one. Salute to my sister Tay Brown, the real queen of MMA.com. You feel me? Salute. Hey, man, I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I could be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. If you're really looking for me, man, you can catch me. I'm out here, man. You feel me? I'm out here, man. If you're looking for me, you can follow me at the handle, man. It's JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all your social media platforms. But if you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, man, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Look at Tay. She over there on the Junior the Truth mobile app too, man. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. You feel me? I'm old and I'm country. You feel me? And we appreciate you. You feel me? Old country folk, we appreciate shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to curse. That's the last curse word. No, it's not, but I'm going to try. But thank you, sister. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Salute to everybody over on the Punch Junkie Network. Tay-Tay's over on the Punch Junkie Network as well. Salute to everybody over there, man. The last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science, man. Y'all be sure to come check us out, www.punchjunkie.network. Or you can go over to punchjunkie.com, man. Punchjunkie.com will get you there. If you don't believe me, If you don't believe me, just watch here. Let's walk through for everybody that's tuning into the live stream, man. If you don't believe me, just watch. Let's see. How do we let's do this real quick. You feel me? It's just the educator in me. You feel me? Let me share my screen. Let's go over here. Let's share that one. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So now we there. Hold on. Let's minimize the how I do. Okay, boom. Let's turn that off. Boom. You feel me? So you come over here, man, and let's say you go to punchjunkie.com. You feel me? Boom, that's gonna come up, man. You're gonna get over here. You're gonna see the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, man, going on over at punchjunkie.com. You see it all boxing, no bullshit. What's going on today, man? Let's Shakur say, I think De Los Santos is a harder challenge than Frank Martin, is what he said. You feel me? Man, I think De Los Santos is a harder challenge than Frank Martin. I wasn't trying to get pulled into this conversation, man. I didn't want to talk about nothing else other than what I wanted to talk about. You feel me? Yeah, man. We got Ken Shamrock over here talking about the journey that led him to be a promoter for the bare knuckle boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Usyk, he said he front row and center for Fury's clown show against Ngannou. You know what I mean? I wanna the circus, I'm not gonna speak on the circus that is Francis Ngannou versus Tyson the Gypsy King Fury in a boxing match. Let's see what else going on, man. They talking about Jack Catterall versus Jorge Linares. Man, I'm not getting pulled into that conversation, man. You feel me? But salute, man. This is punchjunkie.com, and you come over here for your latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, man. It's here. www.punchjunkie.com. You understand what I'm saying? It's there. It's a lot of information over there, a lot of all your latest and greatest news, man. Yeah. So now we got that out of the way. So you can come up here and you can go to, of course, the YouTube channel. Boom, that'll bring you straight to the Punch Junkie YouTube channel. Man, my internet is slow, but that'll get you over to the YouTube channel. The shop, of course, you know what I mean? Those of y'all looking to get the merch is over there. We got that's fine sister in there rocking the Punch Junkie merch. You feel me? But there you are for the merch. Oh, I forgot. Let me hold. Let me don't forget, man, you can get the magazine, you get the merch, and then you get the actual Punch Junkie collectibles. I was sharing this information with a brother I came across this weekend, and he was just enamored, like, bro, man, what? He looking through the stuff like, what? Oh my God, like he was just tripping. You feel me? And it made me feel good, bro, because you don't get a lot of compliments around here for the work that you put in. You feel me? You don't get a lot of compliments for the work that you put in, man. Salute one time for the fun time for the latest issue of the Punch Junkie magazine. That issue up there with Clarissa T-Rex. You feel me? Salute to the sis, man. The GWOAT. You feel me? That is, man. Salute to that cover. Oh, that cover just oh, clean as a whistle. You feel me? But anyway, man, we ain't okay. Let me stop, man, for hey, man, folks start getting mad at me. You understand what I'm saying? But you hit the network. The network will bring you over here to the Punch Junkie Network, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science, man. Get your platform, you register, log in, you can get over here. You can see we over here definitely strictly representing. You feel me? They got that. I wanted to share this with y'all. I found some pumpkin spice popcorn, man. I think they taking it entirely too far with the pumpkin spice. Joe Townsend up there, making it do what it do for his Pop's B-Day party. Of course, salute to Joe Townsend. I am Trill Will over there, man, showcasing his home remodeling decor, if you will. Salute to Trill Will, man, making it do what it do over there on the home front. You understand what I'm talking about? Big Joe Townsend out there living that life in the Bay. Where Tay-Tay? Let's find some Tay-Tay. There goes some Tay-Tay. You feel me? Tay-Tay Brown. You understand what I'm talking about? Y'all be sure to go subscribe to her channel. Tay-Tay Brown, the real queen of MMAC. You feel me? Y'all go get over there, man, and subscribe to her channel. Tay-Tay over there strictly representing. But anyway, here's Punch Junkie, the Punch Junkie Network, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Yeah. 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 So salute to the family though, man. So that's how you get there. You know what I mean? There's your instructions. You know what I mean? People, man, I don't even know. I can't find it. How do I get there? Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Go to punchjunkie.com and it'll get you there. All things Punch Junkie, it'll get you there. So salute to the family. Hey man, I was today is October 19th, 2023. The time is now 8:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you got to be there at the top of the hour at 9 o'clock, you're still a little bit early, so you'll be able to make it. If you had to be there at 8:30 or 8 o'clock, you feel me? If you had to be there at 8:30, you still got time. Because you still tardy. You feel me? And I don't believe you should waste a good late on being tardy. You know what I mean? Why be tardy when you could be late? Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Moderation is for cowards. For those of you all who had to be there at 8 o'clock and you still not there and it's 8:50, God bless you. You understand what I'm talking about? God bless your heart. If you had to be somewhere at 8 o'clock and it's 8:50 and you still on the way and you ain't got there yet, God bless your heart. You feel me? I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. I appreciate those who realize that moderation is for cowards. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Why be tardy when you could be late? Because come 9 o'clock, you late. You feel me? So God bless your heart, man. We damn near through the month of October, y'all. In the year 2023, it seems surreal. I know it seems surreal, but Pete, man, I know I'm full-fledged in this season because once again, I'm seeing pumpkin everything, man. And I had somebody try to tell me yesterday, who shall remain nameless. You feel me? Because he's my brother and I love him, he shall remain nameless. But I had somebody try to tell me, let me break out my Judge Joe Brown voice. Now you mean to tell me that you have found some pumpkin pie that tastes just as good as sweet potato pie? Man, get out of here, bro. I had a man tell me yesterday that he knew a woman who made a sweet potato pie that tastes just as good, if not better. A pumpkin pie that tasted, just as good, if not better, than your sweet potato pie. You feel me? And I said, man, I ain't going, bro. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm not going, bro. I done told y'all over and over and over again, bro. I am not wasting my taste buds on no pumpkin pie. And you cannot tell me, you understand what I'm saying? You can't tell me that a pumpkin pie tastes as good as a sweet potato pie. I'm not going. Quick said, tell them about the gun line, boss. Tell them what you said about what you call pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is the transsexual of pies. I said it. That's a tranny pie. You understand what I'm talking about? It's a tranny pie. You feel me? It looked like a sweet potato pie. It has a little bit of the crust. If it's browned right, it resembles a sweet potato pie. You look at it, you pick it up. It kind of even smell, you get some good allspice in there, good cinnamon, good butter. You roll it all together and you mix it all up in there, and it even kind of smells like a sweet potato pie. You understand what I'm talking about? Until you bite into it. Then you gonna say, oh, this is a transsexual. You feel me? That is a transsexual of a pie. A pumpkin pie is a tranny pie. You understand what I'm talking about? That's a man. You ain't no way. It's a trick. Your taste bugs is getting. Man, I said I wasn't gonna be cussing on here, man. Your taste buds getting trick fucked, man. You feel me? You getting tricked, man. You understand? Now you didn't got out here. You didn't seen this thing out in the club. You understand what I'm talking about? When I say thing, I do mean thing. You didn't seen this thing out in the club, and she out there moving and grooving. You understand what I'm talking about? And the lights is glistening off her body. You feel me? And you like, yeah, ooh, yeah. You understand what I'm talking about? And you didn't talk. And then you didn't line it all up, and you didn't spit some of that ism in her ear, and obviously you didn't say the right thing because she going off what you saying, and next thing you know, she going home with you. You understand what Jermaine Dupri say? If I buy you a drink and you drink it up, then you're coming home with me. Looking at it, you didn't say you didn't got her, you didn't bagged her. You understand what I'm talking about? You didn't shot your homeboys to do like, hey man, I'm about to, I got this little, I'm about to, and they say, cool, bro, go on, man. I'll catch an Uber. You feel me? Or whatever. Or you might even give them their keys. You might even give them your keys. Like, man, I'm going with her. You feel me? And you leave with her and she driving. And, you get in the car. So it kind of start to set in. You feel me? I'm trying to paint a picture for you. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of start to set in. You looking at her. You start to kind of see like she look good still, but she kind of look a little bit different. You feel me? Then you fuck around and you in the car, bro, and she open up the car door and you look at them motherfucking knuckles on that steering wheel. You look at her hands on the steering wheel and you say, okay. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe she fought a lot when she was little. Like, hey, man, she probably got some strong, maybe she's just big boned. You feel me? Maybe she just a little bit big boned. You feel me? Then you go in there and you go in the house and you chilling with her. You understand what I'm talking about? Then she said, I gotta go tinkle. They say they lay it on thick because women tinkle. Oh, I'll be right back, boo. I gotta go tinkle. You feel me? And then you go in the restroom, she go in the restroom, you understand what I'm saying? And what reverberates in the sound, the octaves, you feel me? The auditory action that's taking place in that restroom is not a tinkle. You feel me, Dr. Mark? It ain't a tinkle, bro. She go in the restroom and you don't hear you know what a tinkle sound like. You feel me? Those of us, we done been around women, you understand? If you ain't, then maybe you don't know. You understand what I'm saying? You be around a woman, she go tinkle, you hear the trickle of urine coming out. You understand what I'm talking about? You hear the little trickle, maybe a little air. You understand what I'm talking about? But you hear that. And that's what reverberates from the restroom walls. That's like a tinkle is like music to our ears. You understand what I'm talking about? A tinkle, if you close enough proximity to a woman where you get the privilege to hear her go tinkle, which usually means you're one step closer to entering into the act of copulation. That's sex, if you will. You feel me? That's sex, if you will. You are entering into a area that is you getting ready to enter into the holiest of holies, if you will. You feel me? You and this woman are about to enter into this ritual if you are in a close enough proximity and she's comfortable enough with you for you to hear her tinkle. But the problem with this pumpkin pie that you didn't went home with is coming out of that restroom, you don't hear no tinkle. You understand what I'm talking about? You hear a full-fledged piss. You hear a full-fledged piss. You understand what I'm talking about? And the difference between a tinkle and a piss is tinkle is a nice little, it kind of reminds you of a bubbling brook in a stream. You feel me? On a crisp fall morning in the Colorado Rockies. You understand what I'm talking about? That's kind of what a tinkle sounds like. Piss sounds a little bit more violent and it's a little bit more elevated. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that this pumpkin pie that you didn't went home with is standing up while urinating. You understand what I'm talking about? That's a piss. A piss comes from a higher level of elevation. Can you say hi? Can you say higher? You say higher. You feel me? Higher PP. That's higher. You understand what I'm talking about? They are elevating from the piss. They are standing up. You understand what I'm talking about? And I don't know too many women who pee standing up except for when they outside. And they usually drunk. You understand what I'm talking about? So you hear that piss and you say, oh Lord, I done came home with a pumpkin pie. And that is exactly what a pumpkin pie is. A pumpkin pie is a tranny pie. It's not a real pie. You feel me? It's not. It's not a sweet potato pie. I'm not going for no pumpkin pie. You understand what I'm saying? You can't tell me, bro. I love my brother. You understand what I'm saying? Lord knows I do. I love my brother. I love my brother. God knows I do. But I will not be on speaking terms with him before I allow him to make me believe that somebody got a pumpkin pie that tastes better than a sweet potato pie. Man, I ain't going, bro. I don't know what the hell they got going on in Wisconsin, or wherever he lives allegedly, but ain't no way in the hell I'm going to make you not gonna sell me on that, bro. Y'all can't sell, can't nobody, none of y'all. No, not you, not your auntie, not your mama. Hopefully your auntie is the one that make that nasty ass pumpkin pie, not your mama. You understand what I'm talking about? If you grew up and your mama made you pumpkin pie, you feel me? Instead of sweet potato pie, you wasn't raised right. I got to question your upbringing. I can't trust you. You feel me? You probably steal from the people. You probably like DJ Envy. That's probably what's wrong with DJ Envy. DJ Envy probably grew up eating pumpkin pie instead of sweet potato pie. You feel me? A pumpkin pie, that's them's whites only pies. You feel me? I like sweet potato pie. I like nigga pie. How much is it gonna cost to turn them whites only pies into nigga pie? That's all I'm saying. You feel me? I had to get that off my chest. I'm not dealing with no pumpkin nothing. You understand what I'm talking about? And if we go back over here, let's share the stage again. If we go back over to the Punch Junkie Network, hold on, how I get here? I don't even know how to control it no more. Let me see. Hold on. Boom. Where we at? Boom. If we go back over here, I'm in the store minding my business. I gotta get this fruitcake out of there. They over there posting avatars and what's them cartoons? I can't think of the cartoons, the Dragon Ball Z cartoons. We gotta get that shit out of here, man. That's weird. You feel me? I'm gonna get on that here in a second. And I'm in Whole Foods, man, in my business. I go get me some melons. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm upset because I go into Whole Foods and they don't have a good selection of melons. So I'm upset. You feel me? Literally, I'm in the store, I'm upset. This was I think Sunday, right? But what they did have was this display with some motherfucking, man, I said I wasn't gonna cuss. Pumpkin spice popcorn, bro. Pumpkin spice popcorn. Like, man, y'all just gonna go entirely too far with this shit now, man. Like, y'all going, I'm trying not to cuss. Man, what's up with the pumpkin spice, man? What's up with the pumpkin spice, man? Y'all going too far. You feel me? Y'all going pumpkin spice popcorn? Pumpkin spice popcorn. It's not good enough to have pumpkin spice lattes. It's not good enough to have pumpkin spice coffee, pumpkin spice cappuccino, pumpkin spice. It's not good enough to have that. You feel me? You got to have pumpkin spice popcorn, cuz. Like, come on, man. You already got generals out here trying to tell you that pumpkin pie, they know a lady who make pumpkin pie that tastes better than sweet potato pie, and it's better for you. That what my brother told me. And it's better for you. Man, listen to me, y'all. I'm sick of the pumpkin spice. That is, if I love this season, I love the fall, I love the harvest season, I love the changing of the trees, I love this time of year, I love it. You understand what I'm saying? I love it. Salute to Jeff Spark, I see you in the building. And I love everybody. We're going into the holiday season. The Christmas season usually is when people are at their best. Everybody's nice. Everybody's sweet. Shake a hand, shake a hand. You feel me? But the one thing about this season that I do not like is this pumpkin spice stuff, man. I'm cool on the pumpkin spice. You feel me? Jeff said, everywhere you go, you see pumpkin spice. Man, I'm cool on this pumpkin spice. It's going too far. It's going too far, y'all. And that's all I gotta say, man. You understand that pumpkin spice popcorn? Nah, man. Hell nah. Tay said, who did it? Hold on, let me see who made this. I forgot. It's the one people that make that. Is it they got Buddha on the thing? What's the name of them? I can't think of the name of it. You say lesser or something. I can't remember, but they got it's them people that got the Buddha or this praying white man, whoever this is. I don't know who this praying dude is. It look like Big John Fury. They got Big John Fury on the bag. You understand what I'm talking about? Them. Man. But anyway, y'all. All right. I feel like I just gave birth. I'm relaxed now. I'm cool. I'm cool on the pumpkin spice. I'm cool on the pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is a tranny pie. You feel me? That's it. You getting your taste buds getting tricked. You feel me? Everything, your eyes, everything's getting tricked. Your eyes, your ears, you feel me? Your nose, everything get tricked, and your taste buds got to catch it. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. Hey, man, salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man, following through on me. You have absolutely no idea, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. One time for the fun time, man. Man, we just going on through, we marching on through the year though, man, and it's a lot of changes, and I'm telling you, the whole landscape of sports is shifting. And in the year of 2020, because 2023, in my opinion, has been a very big year for sports. You feel me? It's been a very big year for sports, and going into 2024, it's going to literally change. Like the whole trajectory of and landscape of sports is like really about to change, man. Um, some of the changes are good. You understand what I'm saying? Some of the changes are good. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, not so good. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and we are going into a real live overhaul in the landscape of sports, like everything. You understand what I'm saying? Like all of it. Um, it's I mean, every all of well, I say all of the major sports. You know what I'm saying? From, the college football to, the realm of boxing to the college basketball, the NBA, like, because because even with college, right? And we're looking at the NIL deals and we're looking at the effect of that the NIL deals are having on football, right? Can you imagine what the NIL, the effect that the NIL deals are going to have on basketball? You feel me? We're even seeing it now to the degree of like women's basketball, for instance, right? Somebody was recently there was an interview and they were talking to Angel Reese and they were talking to her about the WNBA and she started laughing. You understand what I'm saying? Like laughing, like WNBA. Ha 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 ha. You feel me? Ha 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 ha. WNBA, bitch. You know how much money I'm making in college. You feel me? And you're gonna be able to have these situations where these college athletes who are a part of, of course, college athletics, but not just that, but these revenue generating programs, um, they're going to be in situations where they're going to be able to make more money in college than they would professionally, especially for sports like, the WNBA, um, college basketball for some. You feel me? College football for some. I mean, professional football. Man, it's a lot. You know what I mean? And there's a tremendous changeover in the realm of college sports. And I'm like, Quick says it's amazing, and I can't agree more. Man, I'm totally in love with the NIL, and I'm totally in love with that. You understand what I'm saying? And think about it as a college athlete. Think about it. So now, not only you can stay in college as long as you can, milk that system. Now you're encouraged to stay there for 5 years. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of that, walk away with a degree, as you should, because these programs and these college athletes generate billions upon billions upon billions of dollars for these institutions and these programs. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Quickly said she just signed that Reebok deal. Yeah, my daughter, that's what she gonna rock. My daughter rocking when we in this next hoop season, she gonna have them soon as they drop them Angel Reese's. We in the store. You feel we in the store. I'm pulling up. We in the store. And they just signed Allen Iverson and Shaquille O'Neal to the basketball operations. And we there. We there. I'm gonna get some Reeboks. You feel me? When they unleash them Shacks, bro, when they unleash them Shaq fools, man, it's on the flow. You feel me? I'll probably get a pair of them Iversons just to put them in the case and have them in the man cave. I can't. Them Iversons hurt my feet. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. Reebok about to, man, please. Soon as we get them Angel Reese's, man, please. And if I end up coaching this year, I'm gonna get the players. That's gonna be our team shoe. You feel me? We're gonna have them Angel Reese's. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's never, man, it's never man, it's no question. But this is tremendous and it's amazing. And it's a hell of a time, man. And I'm so glad to see these kids getting that money and getting the opportunity to, because it used to be, you want to go to the pros and you want to get drafted so you can buy your mama a house. But now, you have the ability to buy your mama a house when you're a sophomore in college. In college, you feel me? You're a freshman and you can retire your parents. Come on, man. Which I'm telling you, which is gonna lead to. Think about this. Think about a person being in college, a player being in college, and let's say a player goes to from let's say a kid is from Ohio. I'll use myself. Let's say a kid is from Ohio and you end up getting recruited, and let's say you end up going to one of the schools that recruited me heavily was UCLA, right? Um my family felt that when I say family, I mean my father. He felt like UCLA was a little far, you know what I mean, and it was a little bit of ways away. Um Uncomfortable with me being that far away from home. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm from Dayton, Ohio. Excuse me. You know, that's a bit of a haul. You know what I mean? And small town, tightly knit family. People felt like, hey man, we need to be able to get to him if some shit go haywire. Of course, rightfully so. I understand it completely. So as an NI, and for me, in my recruiting process, it was like, okay, man, I'm not gonna go that far. Even though, I could have definitely went for going to UCLA, USC, the University of Hawaii offered me. I can't even express how bad I wanted to go to the University of Hawaii. Football program ain't shit. None ain't, hey man, but I really wanted to go to the University of Hawaii. But offers everywhere. You understand? Even got offered a scholarship at the University of Miami, and they had a skeletal amount of scholarships. You feel me? Because of their probationary period and things that they had going on there. Um, and but there were schools that were off the table because of the distance. You feel me? So then it was like, okay, I can't go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Whatever. Now, as an NIL kid, imagine being able to go to a school, have an NIL deal in place where it's gonna, give me enough money to retire my father or retire my parents, and then they come and move where I am. You see what I'm saying? So you can retire your folks and they don't have to work, and then they can come and then they can live and be where you are. These boys that grew up with these, in these certain circumstances. Yeah, you feel me? You got a person who you have a family member that's making, 40, $50,000 a year. You know what I mean? And that's their salary. And then you get an NIL deal for 500K. You understand what I'm saying? You can retire your mother. You can retire your father, and then they can come and be your support system, because that is the huge thing that is missing on these college campuses. I'm giving a little bit too much of it away. Quickly, I think it's just me and you in here talking. You feel me? But I'm giving a little bit too much of it away. But that is a huge win for these kids, because a huge part of when you go to college and you show up on these college campuses is you do not have your support system in place. You feel me? But now you have the opportunity to possibly have your support system there. What? What? You can actually move your parents where you are, get them a condo where you are, something temporary, rent a house where you are and they live there. And that's your support system. You don't have to be homesick. You feel me? You can go home and get Sunday dinner. What? Man, this NIL, the possibilities are endless. You feel me? But and people are vilifying it. You know what I mean, or whatever the case may be. The old establishment are vilifying it, and once again, this is going to be a show that we're going to have to do in and of itself. But they're vilifying it. But it is a win-win-win for the NCAA, and I'm going to tell you why. The longer these kids stay in school, the longer these kids stay in these programs, the more value that they bring to your institution. The longer these kids stay in college, the more the more value they bring to the institutions. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm gonna digress and I'm gonna stop there. You feel me? As far as that part of the conversation, man. But I'm telling you, this NIL deal, this NIL, man, it's something that's it's tremendous, man. It's tremendous. I'm not even finna hold you. It's a tremendous situation, man. And I'm happy to just be here on this side to actually witness it. You feel me? I really truly am, man. And it's amazing. And I'm so glad to see it.
We offer the best grooming products for you, just so natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the black, yeah. Grooming company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. One time for the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Salute. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, man, specifically for you. So y'all be sure to come check us out, man. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com, man. So y'all be sure. Let me see. Y'all be sure to go check us out, man. We've done some work over on the site, man. So here's the site. I'm supposed to announce this and make this big announcement, but we do have our announcement, and we are rolling out our 50 plus shipping. So you get free shipping for all orders over 50. As a, it's just a token of our appreciation, man, for everybody, for the family. But here's the new site, man. Y'all roll over there. Let's see what we got over here. You feel me? Let's see what we got over here, man. Oh, I'm excited about this, man. But here's the new site, man. Here's the products. Y'all be sure to go and check us out, man, over there. Get over there, view all the products, yada, yada, yada. Everything's there, man. You feel me? Look at the homie, not Jay Good. We don't got Jay Good on the site. Not the homie Jay Good, but www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com, man. So salute to the family, man. Y'all be sure to come check us out, man. We really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. All right. So let's I'll salute to everybody. Salute to the Doc brand ambassador street team. Everybody that's over there, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. Man, let's get it cracking, man. Let's get it cracking. So it's imperative. This is a subject that's really been near and dear to my heart. And so we just gonna roll into it, man. And it's the concept of the subject of Black fathers in sports and what's really going on. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this subject, man, it's a lot that I've noticed, lately. And as I say lately, I say probably like the last 10 years or so. Really more than that, you know what I mean? Because I grew up as a kid, you feel me? With my father who was active, and a lot of other kids that, I was around and I played with, we had more active fathers, but not everybody's father was active. You feel me? And not everybody's father was around. And a lot of kids that, in fact, it was probably more kids that didn't have an active father than did, but we did have more fathers around. You know what I mean? And I just remembered, the way that a lot of stuff would be handled because of, my father, in the presence of my father. I remember the way that a lot of people were, people would address me, the way people would act with me. I just remember a lot of that stuff because of, my father, like literally being around. And it's a what's up with it, Queen? I see you. And so there's a huge difference. And what we have now is you have the vilification of fathers that are literally active. If you look at this thumbnail and you look at this picture, you see, in my opinion, you see one of the greatest fathers, one of the greatest character fathers ever for our culture, in my opinion, which is James Evans, the great James Evans. You feel me? The great brother John Amos played the character of James Evans on the 1970s sitcom Good Times. I think it was 70s and 80s. The old school sitcom Good Times. James Evans played, John Amos, the Mr. John Amos, Uncle John Amos. He played the character of James Evans. John Amos played the character of James Evans. And then you also have Trill Bill Haney. You have Coach Prime, more affectionately known as Deion Sanders, or Deion Sanders, more affectionately known as Coach Prime or Onk. You feel me? You have the great Richard Williams, father of Serena and Venus Williams and their siblings. You have Kenny Porter. You feel me? You get, look at Queen 71. Ain't nothing wrong with that picture of James Evans. That's one of my favorite pictures of him that I know. The ones that I found, that's a good ass picture of James Evans. You feel me? You have the great Kenny Porter, or Uncle Kenny, as I call him more affectionately, man. You got Uncle Kenny Porter, you feel me, up there, man. And then you have the great LeVar Ball, man. Big baller brand, baby. You feel me? These are some of the more prominent father figures in the recent black father figures in recent sports. You know what I mean? And one of the concepts that you will understand, and one of the things that you will see, is that these guys are all active. They all have a presence in the athletic prowess of their children, and they also have a strong hand in the business of their children. And as a result of this, because of their presence, they are vilified. You feel me? They are vilified because of their presence, because of their countenance, because of them being hands-on with the business side. You see that they are vilified. Now this is no disrespect. This is totally no disrespect at all, and no disrespect intended. But watch this parallel. You know who you don't see up here? Just take a look, and we're talking about the modern landscape of modern. When I say modern, I mean modern. You have the modern landscape of athletics, and we're talking about fathers and father figures in the sport, right? Who do you not see up here? Just think about it. Just think about it for a second. Who do you not see up here? I'm gonna help y'all because we're running out of time. You feel me? You do not see T. Morant up here, John Morant's dad. You do not see him up here. You understand what I'm saying? Consequently, you do not see him being vilified in the media as well. You don't see T. Morant being vilified in the media. You know what you see? You see T. Morant courtside with a drink at the games. You see T. Morant taking pictures with celebrities and doing all of those things and such at the Memphis Grizzly games. You feel me? You don't see him up there, right? And ultimately, what do you see? You see his son, Ja Morant, out here doing the damn fool. He blooding and cripping. You feel me? He blooding and cripping and GDing and vice lording and doing all types of bullshit on the way to ruining his career and ultimately his life. You feel me? It's a difference. You know, you have, once again, you have fathers that are present or that are there, and then you have fathers that are involved. And I think Quee just said a while ago that there is a huge difference. You have fathers that are there, and then you have fathers that are involved. You feel me? Man, it ain't no secret, man. There is a blueprint, and there is a formula as to how to handle these fathers. And the thing that you have to understand, the thing that we have to understand is these people are literally ahead of their time, in my opinion. You feel me? All of them. When you look at these fathers, they are ahead of their time. You feel me? When you look at Coach Prime and look at what he has done with himself, with his name, his notoriety, what he's been able to do for his children. You understand what I'm saying? When you look at Trill Bill Haney and you look at what he's done with his life and the things that he's done in order to have a positive impact on his children. You feel me? For the sake of this conversation, we're talking directly about Devin the Dream Haney. You feel me? Look at what Trill Bill has done with his life in order to have a positive impact on the lives of his children. You feel me? You look at Uncle Kenny Porter. And and this is one, his storyline is one that's near and dear to my heart because of his ties to Ohio, because of the affinity and the affection that people from where I'm from actually have for him. You understand what I'm saying? Because there has been situations that have taken place recently and different how can I say this? Different falling outs and stuff of if you will, that have taken place involving Kenny Porter and you know men that I love, you know what I mean, love Kenny Porter. You understand what I'm saying? And they call me to get an understanding of the things that's going on. You feel me? Like it's just it's a man, it's a very real situation. I have a very strong affinity for Uncle Kenny Porter. You feel me? For just the things that he's done for babies where I'm actually from. You know what I mean? That's near and dear to my heart. But the things that he's done for his son and him dedicating his life, you know what I mean, to his son, man, come on, man, and his children, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? The great Richard Williams, him dedicating his life to his daughters and making them two of the greatest tennis players to ever play the game. Like, come on, bruh. Man, I can't even speak for it. I mean, LeVar Ball, big baller brain, baby. Like, come on, man. What he's done for his sons? Come on, man. Actually understanding the business of sports. You feel me? Having been a former athlete and literally understanding the business side of sports, understanding what happens and what's taking place to these kids in these boardrooms, what's happening at these negotiating tables for these kids, bringing your sons up and establishing a brand specific for them, having their own brand, having their own line of merchandise, having their own gym shoes, you feel me? Having just their own company to plug into. Man, that's incredible. You know what I mean? I know that there was some bumps and hiccups and stuff all along the way, but just to be able to have that vision and to be active and to not allow them to take your kids to the cleaners at the negotiation table and to be there and to be present because your job is to protect your children. You feel me? Like when you become a parent, man, that's your job. And that's why one of my big hiccups with folks, like I don't be understanding, man, how people be just letting folks go off and have their way with your kids. Like you can't just let people, I don't care who it is. Like you just don't let people just do with your kids. You don't let people just handle your kids and you don't have a presence. You feel me? You don't let people just come and start talking to your kids. You don't let people come and just start touching your kids. You don't come and just let people just start pull your kids this way, pull your kids that way. You don't like my kids don't even be going to people's houses without me. Man, it's over. It's love without the L, baby. It's over. You feel me? So these men it's just tremendous and they are honestly speaking, they are for people who look to they're the worst nightmare for people um who look to profit off of their sons, their children, people who look to do wrong, who look to exploit, their children. Nah, it's not happening. You feel me? It's not happening. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this, and I know that this is because you have a huge pushback from our community. You feel me? And you have these storylines that are drawn up to vilify these men and people like these men, and then you have people who come from our communities and they back these storylines and they promote these storylines and they speak on these storylines, and you go back and you think about every time you hear somebody and they're speaking out and they're openly criticizing and reinforcing these storylines about LeVar Ball, about Kenny Porter, about Richard Williams, about Bill Haney. You feel me? About Coach Prime, and it's there is this illness that is in our culture. And when I say culture, our culture, I'm speaking specifically for people that look like me. You feel me? I'm speaking specifically for the quote unquote black people in the United States of America. There's this illness with us where we just feel it's like all of the toxic shit that is in our society is the stuff that we like gravitate towards and we embrace. You feel me? And one of those things is the vilification of the black father. You understand? And now when you look at the whole trajectory and the formula as far as what's been going on, then you look at the whole scope, I'll say, of what's gone on with our culture, you'll realize just the amount of damage that's been able to be done with the absence of the black father. You feel me? With the absence of a man who gon' stand up for his kids. You understand what I'm saying? And in the event that I'm talking about any which way you want it to go. You feel me? Any which way you want it to go. We can do it the easy way or the hard way, like any which way you want it to go. You feel me? The absence of the men that are here to stand up for their community, stand up for their kids, to protect their family, to protect their women, protect their children, protect their land. Like that shit it's been like slowly but surely stripped away from our culture. You understand what I'm saying? And now you have people who can come in and just do whatever they want to. Think about that. How the fuck you think they've been able to? I didn't mean to curse. How you think they've been able to come in and have such strong holds? You understand what I'm saying? Where are the men? You got people who can come in from out of the country, come into your community and make a store and mistreat the people because that's the only store in the proximity, close proximity to your home, and people ain't gonna go far, so of course they gonna go there for the convenience and get mistreated. They come in and have hair stores and they beat our kids, beat up on our kids, mistreat our women. You feel me? Yeah. Where's the men? Quickly said they somewhere complaining. Yeah. And so when you look at, so I salute these fathers for being active and being there and understanding that they have a role to play and staying on a job. You understand what I'm saying? And standing on a job. Yeah, I said I was gonna do a whole show about that, man. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this internet and this YouTube shit and these men talking about being men and manhood shitting on here, complaining and arguing and going back and forth with people and every day you get up and you get on your platform to get on here and bicker and argue with folks about nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is on YouTube arguing about being on YouTube. Like, man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here, man, man, I'm so sick of this shit, man. And man, I'm talking about, and it's people like I just can't even listen to. Like, I can't even listen to, like, I can't even take y'all serious, man. You get up on here every day and your content is bickering with other folks. Like you are literally a grown man, retired NBA player or retired NFL player or some sort of personality, and you get on here and your whole thing is to get on here and bicker with folks every day. Like literally. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the content that people are gravitating toward. You feel me? And then people wonder, like, they like, man, where you been, Junior? Nick, I'm not, bro. Are you serious? You feel me? Are you being serious? Are you really being serious, man? Man, we got you see we got like 20 people in here. Salute to my 20 folks that's in here. Like I told y'all, I'd rather have 10 thoroughbreds than 1,000 motherfuckers just here. Easily. But bro, this is the content that people are going to listen to. Like, it's weird, bro. There is something weird about a man that gets up and bickers. There's something strange about a man that bickers with women. I don't even bicker with my wife. You understand that? I don't even bicker with my wife. I don't bicker with my wife. If I have a concern, I express my concern with her. She listens. If she has a concern, she expresses her concern. I listen. Like, I'm not bickering with nobody. You feel me? And I'm damn sure not getting on here bickering with some women that I'm not fucking with. Hell nah. Like, hell nah. And so it's something, for me, it's something peculiar about a man, any man that gets up every day and that's what you do. You feel me? In the course of no matter what it is that you're doing, Like you get up and I'm talking to everybody, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking to everybody, bro. If you get up and you turn on your computer and you fire up your camera or you turn on your phone and your whole objective every day is to come on and bicker with folks, you got an issue. You understand what I'm saying? And you a man, bro, it ain't nothing else that you need to do with your time as a man, bro. You ain't no babies to raise. Ain't no woman to protect. You feel me? Ain't no motherfucking, ain't no land to till. You understand what I'm talking about? Like you ain't no crop, ain't no what? Come on, bro. You ain't got nothing to do with yourself. Like I get up and don't do nothing but call my daughter at her job. I get up and send her a text. Hey, beautiful, have a powerful day. I love you. What's your motherfucking name? You feel me? Daddy got your back. You know I come down there and I sweep the whole street for you. You know that. You understand what I clear what that niggas, I clear a whole town for you. Like I do that shit with my kids. I get up and homeschool my kids, bro. You feel me? Or I hit licks and I done made some money, or I got a money play. I gotta get up and I gotta go move some freight. You feel me? Or I gotta tweak something with the shops. I'm working on this website. I'm working on something for a client. Like, man, I got so much stuff to do besides bickering. And if I didn't have nothing to do, guess what? I'd make up some shit to do. Man, I'll go outside and cut my grass with toenail clippers before I get on here and argue with a whole bunch of folks. You feel me? Are you crazy? Like, are you out your mind, bro? To be anybody, be a motherfucker that's actually, like, I'm ashamed, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna sit here and hold you. Like, I be ashamed of this shit, man. I be ashamed to hear men bickering and crying and boo-hooing and man, I wish the fuck I would argue. I'm not arguing with nobody. You feel me? Like, I'm not finna. No, if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. I done been wrong in here before with dealing with some of my sisters, and I didn't apologize. Literally, I hit them up and apologized personally. Baby, I apologize. I was tripping. You feel me? Or I didn't done that personally. My sisters in here, I love my sisters. My sisters support me more than the niggas do on some real shit. I love the sisters that come in this platform. You feel me? I'm not, but they'll tell you I'm not bickering with y'all. Not at all. They get upset. I say some shit they don't like. You feel me? They had attitudes with me and shit like that, man. I'll kiss y'all on the cheek when I see y'all. You feel me? We ain't finna bicker though. We ain't not no ongoing we gonna disagree on talking points. You gonna say what you say, I'm gonna say what I say. You feel me? And then we could just not agree on it and not see eye to eye. And I still love you. I'm still gonna hug you and kiss you on your cheek and rub on your back and all that good stuff. You feel me? But I'm not finna get up here and I'm not going to no war with no women. That's not what men do. I'm not finna bicker, have no ongoing bicker with no women. That's not what men do. I'm not finna get up here and demonize and vilify any women, because that ain't what I'm not qualified to speak on woman shit. You feel me? I'm qualified to give my perspective from a man's perspective, and then I move on. You feel me? If I'm speaking on a woman, I'm speaking on a woman from a man's perspective as it relates to a man, and that's based on my individual experience. You feel me? Professionally, personally, intimately, romantically, whatever. You feel me? I'm speaking from that, but I'm just not finna get up here and just go. I'm not finna just get up here and vilify and talk about what Jada got going on and she this and she that and she the scum of the earth and blah. That's somebody mama, bro. Niggas will kill you about their mama. You niggas y'all just didn't got too used to just being loose at the lips, bro. You too used to being loose at the lips, bro. You can't just get up here and just say whatever the fuck you want to about folks and think ain't nobody gonna come somebody touch you up about their mama, bro. That's somebody's sister. That's somebody's auntie. You feel me? Like, man, that shit weak to me. You understand what I'm saying? If you're not speaking on it, and from a man's perspective, bro, come on, man. And it's, hey, man, I look at it like this. This is what it is, and that's that. But all this trying to come in here, get into the psychology of a woman, and this is how you gonna get into the psychology of a woman and you a man, bro. You can't speak on the psychology of a woman from a woman's perspective, bro. You a man, bro. I don't give a fuck that you man, y'all got me cussing. I don't care that you grew up with that your daddy wasn't there. You understand what like, bro, I can't even sit in the room with no whole bunch of women. You serious? Like my wife, and she ain't done it in a while because of COVID or whatever. But the sisters will come over here, her friends, they all around. Man, I kiss my wife, I kiss all them on the cheek, and I'm gone. I'm not finna sit in here and sit around a whole bunch of women. I'm gone. You feel me? It'd be a whole bunch of women sitting around. I'll get my son and we go outside and go throw the ball or something. Bro, we gone, bro. We up through. Let the girls have it. Like, bro, I'm not fit. I don't even sit around a whole bunch of women. I can't do it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so I don't understand this. Man, I got to get off of here, man. I can't be fooling with y'all. I don't understand the psychology of bickering with women. It's too much man shit to do. These men, these fathers, you know what I mean, that I've affectionately referred to as the villains, bro. They got man shit, bro. That's man shit. When last time you seen Deion Sanders, Coach Prime bickering with a woman? When last time you seen Trill Bill bickering with a woman? You feel me? They LeVar Ball was actually on an ESPN interview, and he told a woman, like, you a woman, I'm not even finna bicker with you. And they demonized him for saying that. You feel me? He said some real man, he went up there and stood on real man business, bro. You a woman. I'm not finna sit up here and argue and bicker with you. That's what he said, and they vilified him. Like, oh, what are you saying? Are you saying a woman's not qualified? No, I'm not saying that. I'm telling you that I'm not finna sit here and bicker with you. You understand what I'm talking about? You ain't qualified. Well, I don't even know why you talking. You're not even qualified to speak on this situation. What are you saying? Because I'm a woman and I'm not quite. Nah, you said that. You feel me? And they killed him for that. Man, I don't understand it. So former NBA players, former whoever, whatever, I don't understand this getting up every day to bicker with folks. Like, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't something, that I do. And I'm to the degree now, like y'all see, and Queen 71 just said, I'm to the degree you get up here, I might be on here talking, I might not be. You feel me? I'm on that. You feel me? I'm on that type of time, because if I don't have nothing to talk about and I don't have nothing to say, I'm not finna come up here and make up stuff to say. You feel me? My time, for me, my time is more important than to try to fill the airways with some content. You feel me? My time is much more important. My time is much more precious. My peace of mind, my sanity is much more precious. You feel me? So I come up here. If I feel like I have something meaningful and stuff to say, then I will. If not, then I won't. And that's pretty much how I'm gonna be rocking from here on out. I'm gonna make the necessary adjustments that Showtime Boxing should have made. You feel me? Sometimes it's just not good for business. It's not good for my mental space. It's not good for my mental capacity. Somebody was talking to me and they was like, "Hey man, you need to go live and do more so you can promote your stuff more." Like, nah, man, my shit up there. The people who's supposed to be over there, they'll find their way over there. They'll go over there and get the merchandise. They'll go buy the magazine. They know the Black Gen is there. They'll see the Black Gen ads and make their way over. You feel me? But it's over with, man, because it's just so full of these airways have just become so full of um vitriol and just nastiness and ugliness, and I'm hearing people get on here and calling Will Jada Pickett, man, that bitch, she that, bro. Why are you feel like you just so qualified to call that man wife a bitch? You calling them folks mama a bitch? You feel me? You calling them folks sister a bitch, like, based on your perception of what she is and what she got going on. You understand what I'm talking about? Even if you thought it, and even if you felt that, or even if you was having a private conversation about it, what makes you so comfortable to just come on the airways and just say that type of stuff, bro? You understand what I'm talking about? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand what makes men so comfortable getting on the airways and just arguing and bickering with women folk, and arguing and bickering with folks in general. Like, a whole bunch of, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Ain't that much fight in the world. You understand what I'm saying? All that fight and aggression and consistency should be used elsewhere. And some of the, retired athletes, I feel like they should have used the same energy and effort and consistency in their trade and their career. And your careers might have been, careers would have been a little bit different. You feel me? And that's a concept that I apply to myself. Like I was actually just talking to the homie T-Few about this. Like if I would have applied the same level of consistency and energy and intention into my athletic career, my shit would have been different. You see what I'm saying? I've never been a person, I've never really fully 100% committed to anything because I never had to, except, you know, fatherhood. You feel me? 100% all in on fatherhood. You understand what I'm saying? Because I had a father that was all in on fatherhood. But outside of that, bro, I've never fully 100% committed to a bitch ass thing. Like never. You understand what I'm saying? And I just know that if I fully 100% commit mind, body, and soul, then shit got to come to fruition. And I just think that time and energy and effort could be spent in committing to something productive instead of getting on here and bickering and just doing a whole bunch of talking and not moving nothing. You feel me? And that's just that. You know, I'm gonna say that I'm totally uncomfortable with it. You feel me? As a man, I'm just uncomfortable with men that just bicker with women. That don't. Yeah, I question a whole lot of stuff. Man, I got to get out of here. I could talk to y'all all on and on and on about this. Salute to the family. Salute to my beautiful sister, She Heartstead in here. I see you. What's up with it, girl? Salute to everybody, man. Salute to my player partner from the DG, Fat Gabe in here. What's up with it, bruh? I see you. Salute to everybody. I'm bored here. What's up with the family? Salute, man. I see y'all in here, man. Salute to y'all, though. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Shine Down Productions. What's good with it? D-Lo Boxing 404 in the building. What's up with the D-Lo Box 404? Man, I'm interested. I got to go over and check and see if you did a take on Showtime Boxing going up in smoke. I got to see. But salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know tonight, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You feel me? Over on Queek42, hashtag TWT. You feel me? We chopping it up with Queek. You feel me? Man, y'all get over there tonight, man, over in Queens, man. I'm a slide over and be in the rafters. You feel me? I'm gonna be clapping from the rafters. Man, salute to y'all. Shay Girl, what's up with it, baby? Man, I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea, none whatsoever. This is Junior the Truth. Big Dez, what's good with you, man? This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm gonna give y'all daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I gotta keep pushing up.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Old ass bitch, man. Jay. I need my money. Jay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers be playing basketball in Pelican Bay!